can relax now. Welcome everybody. Welcome to the after party. Come on in here. Come on. Come in here. Get on in here. Hi, everybody. You can come in. Hot Springs, a little bottle of Lake Cheap. Oh, and let's see, who else coming to save you? You don't need to save me, I'm just fine. I'm better than fine. Thank you, welcome back, Roku, thank you. Hand me the natty lights, let's get started. Let's see, who's here tonight? Who's here tonight? Oh, look who it is. Hi, well, come on down here, Jeep. Is Puzzle? Did Puzzle make it? Come on, Puzzle. There you go, Suki, jump on in. Cassie too, Team Starstruck. Hey, there's Turley. Turley made it, woo! Look at there's Uni. And Rumi. Of course. Can't let that mankini go to waste. Yes. Oh, there's a corpse in the hot tub. And that's about all I could get my hands on, and when I came up with this idea. I came up with this idea, like, who can we get in the tub? Who can we get in the tub who's likely to be there? Who's actually likely to be there? And so that's how this happened. People soup. People soup. Well, lots of soup. There's bat soup and alicorn soup and whatever Jeep is. Get in the tub. Selling VTuber bathwater. And nothing can go as high a price as this. Look how many VTubers are in here. This is like a confetti soup. VTuber confetti soup, I'll call it. You're a Jeep. You definitely are a Jeep. Oh, Jose, I haven't seen you in a while, so I didn't think to put you in here. Oh, my goodness. Yes. Welcome to the hot tub, everybody. Or I guess the hot spring. This is the hot spring after party where we're just going to sit and relax and chat. And you guys talk to me about, I can't legally be in there. I suppose that's true. Well, we're not doing anything. Jeez, what do you think's happening in here? It's just a couple of friends relaxing after a long day, a long weekend in warm water, wearing slightly less than they normally would. How could possibly get weird? Hey, Usu. 5 feet apart. Well, everybody, you're all sort of gathered over in one corner while I'm over here because I farted in the pool. I farted in the pool, you guys. So what do you guys talk to me, you guys? What was your favorite performance from the show? I pooted. I did. I pooted. Yes, it was a... It was a juicy one, too. It was a juicy one. It's a little bit of a wet one. Rocky Road 1010, but how far I'll go in baby slapping were also very good. Rocky Road to Dublin. Shania Twain had me smiling. The encore, easily. All right, yeah. Name of it was Shut Up and Dance. Shut up and dance. Just shut up and dance. Well, no, all the Bowie tracks. All 2 of them. Yeah, don't worry. Oh, the bee's here. Hey, bee. Excuse me. Amish Paradise. There is no other answer. Jump magic jump, dance magic dance. Cat Butler. Yes, I'm glad to see that pretty much everybody had pretty much every song ended up on someone's favorite list. Oh, random player, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you're having a hard time. I appreciate you still hanging out for a little bit. So yeah, so the story behind the 750 stream was that when I started doing VTubing, I knew I was, you do your homework and you see everybody doing karaoke and you're like, oh, okay, that might be fun, but I don't know if I'm not a singer, so I saw everybody doing karaoke streams at like 100, 200, 500, and I said, I gotta push it back because I don't know if I'm ready. But then I decided announced that it was going to be 750, and then immediately had a list ready of songs I wanted to sing. So this is I've actually had the list of songs ready to go for about 2 months. It's been ready to go for a while. Ooh, soup cult meeting. I like that. I think that there would be more cults if they met in Hot Springs. Definitely. My singing is solid. Well, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I really do. I didn't want to hurt anybody. I wanted to sing in such a way that I just wanted to be able to sing well enough that everyone had a good time. And I mean, if you have a little bit of squeakiness and a little, or a lot of squeakiness, then that's okay. I had a good time. Oh, thanks, Pirolos. Welcome. Thank you for the compliment. I should do it more often. Well, now that I've done it, and now that I've broken the seal, I feel better about doing it in the future. I was thinking before tonight that I'm just doing this once and I'm never doing it again because this is too stressful. But it was a hoot. I had a great time. So I'm definitely going to do it again because there's a ton more songs that I wanted to sing. And, I had to just be mindful that my voice is probably going to be very tired tomorrow. Next time we need much more death metal. The closest thing that was death metal that was on the list, but I took it off I took it off a couple days ago because I just wasn't sure I could do it yet. There's a song I took off called Collars and Suits by a group called Delane. But they might end up on the next one. I'm pushing it back to the next one or whatever. The spirit of karaoke is having fun no matter what. I feel that now. I was nervous that I would annoy people with the fact that I don't really sing, but you've all been very supportive and fun. Delane, yeah, Delane would be cool. Yeah, Delane, I definitely want to do a Hindi song stream. So my solution to the problem I had was there's actually a couple of people on Fiverr that are able to do some sound mixing for songs that don't commonly have karaoke attached to them. So a lot of Hindi songs either don't have karaoke versions, or they have karaoke versions that also have the back, like they have the lyrics, but they also have the original audio from like the movie or whatever it's from, and they can. They can take out the audio or they can remix it. So I'll be able to do like a whole, I'm going to see if I can get somebody to do that for me for at least a couple songs. I feared my singing too, but it became very fun. I'm glad you had fun, Luna. Thanks. Yeah, it's like, I did think about you a lot, Jeep, because you always seem to have fun with your singing, and I admire your enthusiasm. So I'm really looking forward to singing on your show. My next stream is going to be, I'm doing a little brief appearance on Jeep's show on Tuesday, I think it is. Yes. Jeep is celebrating reaching affiliate. And so he's getting a bunch of VTubers together to sing a couple songs, sing a little ditty. So I have a couple little songs in mind. None of the songs I sang tonight. I have a couple songs that I really love that I sing all the time to myself as the day goes on. I'll be singing those for everybody. You've got a good voice, Luna. Well, thanks, B. You realize nerdy 80s karaoke is a totally unoccupied niche, right? Well, now I do. So it's happening. It's going to keep happening. Gonna lie, better singing than I've heard on most karaokes. Oh, awesome. Yeah, I mean, I guess I figured that karaoke was just people getting drunk and drinking. Well, yes, drinking and getting drunk and then singing. And so if you came to karaoke to hear your friends sing, like Mariah Carey, then you're probably in for a bad night. Yeah, Fiverr is literally a dice roll on quality. It can be. I mean, and also some people, I've noticed that some people can kind of, you have to be really careful on some things because people claim work is theirs all the time that isn't actually theirs. Yeah, Jeep, he's celebrating affiliate on Twitch, so I'll be there. That I don't know. So my next actual, and then my next actual, I believe my next actual stream, because I'm gonna let my voice rest tomorrow. My next actual stream is gonna be Wednesday because it's gonna be me, Jeep, and Maury. Jeep, is there someone else too? We're doing Left 4 Dead 2, I believe. And the drink is 100% liquid courage. I did drink a glass of wine before the stream started. I had to. And it did help. It did help. Coco from Hololive sings karaoke. She sounds rather baddish, of course, off-key horse. Still, she makes it hype and fun. People like it that way. She has a lot of fans who watch. Yeah. Zombos. Shooting the zombos. Yes, it's going to be fun. And then, yeah, I'm looking forward to Maury's re-debut, actually. Yeah. I was holding off. I was going to do fan art of Maury, but I'm holding off until I see what her new model looks like. But, so, I mean, zombie blasting, always fun, always fun. Yeah, what would you guys like to, so do you guys have any, I mean, I was gonna do, so I have the Hindi, now I've got all these ideas, so Hindi karaoke, I've had a couple requests for metal. I'll do my best. I mean, metal can really ruin my voice, but the closest I'll get to metal is we'll make a mix of, you know, there's Delane and Camelot and Nightwish and stuff like that. I could probably do some of that. Can you learn Patches by Dickie Lee? Well, you know what I might do? I might put together a post for Twitter where people can have song recommendations, because I'm totally up for taking requests, and maybe I'll put together I'll call it like fan favorite karaoke, and I'll sing requested songs from fans. That might be fun. Oh, I like that idea. Some kind of shanty. Yeah, there's a Welsh folk singer that I really like to listen to, and he sings in a kind of shanty style or old world kind of style folk singing that I really like. Symphonic metal. Yes. Oh, that's the phrase I was working for. Symphonic metal. Let's see. Little trick with metal vocals too. Most screamy bits don't use your main vocal cords, but some flaps just above them called the false chords. Kind of hard to learn, but worth it. Interesting. I didn't know that. The more you know. I'll find you something easy on your voice. Well, thanks, Keith. Yeah. I'll put up something in the next couple days or so, and you guys can make song recommendations. So hold on to those thoughts. Or if you're worried about forgetting them, by all means, go to the Discord and suggest them in Discord. But I'll put together an actual sheet so that I can keep it all organized. 1,000 celebration stream. Yeah. You damage your pipes if you don't scream growl properly. Oh, I believe it. I absolutely believe it. I mean, for the 1,000 YouTube subs celebration stream, when we hit that marker, which is coming up really fast, you guys. I've had a lot of subscribers in the last couple of weeks, and it's probably all TikTok, honestly. Now, TikTok was, I'm going to blame Modbot for that. TikTok was Modbot's idea because Modbot is very, being an AI, he's very business oriented, and I'm very like, let's have fun and color. And he's like, but you gotta put yourself out there. And I'm like, you should do TikTok. And I'm like, I don't give a fuck about TikTok. I hate it. It's just a bunch of ladies with their boobies out. And he's like, exactly. You have to put your boobies with the other boobies. And I was like, but I have self-esteem. And he's like, but you can keep that. You can have that. But also TikTok. So I said, fine. I said, I'll let you, if you take care of it, then fine. And I think that's what happened. He put a couple videos of me on TikTok. If I remember, someone said you can do metal by whisper yelling. It's kind of weird. Huh. Your king cover blew up on TikTok. No, not the king cover. I did, I edited I edited a video of me doing, like, lip syncing to, some audio by Senzawa. And, which went really viral. And then the most recent one that's done really well, by my standards. I mean, not viral on a TikTok level, not like that, but like for my level, Modbot posted the video of my Freudian nip slip from the last stream where somebody requested I do the face palm, and I said the phrase like, "Oh no, my boobie came out on stream," and I went to do the face palm, but I pushed the wrong Stream Deck button, and it gave me the fist pump instead. And that's been really popular. Modbot does owe me a karaoke stream. He wants to really bad. He's itching. He's itching to start. I know he is. Yeah, I mean, I'll link to he'll put a link to the TikTok in wherever, you know, the Discord as always. But yeah, so I believe I have a feeling that the 1,000 YouTube subscriber milestone's going to come up really soon, and for that I had planned a cookie baking competition between everybody, all the fans, all the Luna crew, and that you guys could send me photos of your cookies, actual eating cookies, not the dirty kind, not lewd cookies, not the Limp Biscuit cookies, okay? I did it all, okay? Real, actual edible cookies. And, Modbot plus Luna karaoke. Oh my god. Oh my god. Free me. Set me free. Is there something I can hang myself with here? Oh good, look. Seaweed. Let me just get that real quick. Here I go. Blah. Cookies the shape of boobs. I mean, that would be open. I would be open to that. But yes, I was going to have a cookie baking competition, which it would have to be purely visual based because I can't taste all your yummy cookies. No matter how much I might want to. And then I would do a competition and an art raffle again for the 1,000. And, but now that I've done the karaoke, I feel like I should do more karaoke. I don't know. I also kind of want to do another taste along stream. I want to do another weird foods or unusual foods taste along, which reminds me, I did find a source. I found a source for pawpaw fruit. The problem is, the pawpaw fruit, I learned all about it. Because I'm a nerd. The pawpaw fruit is in season in August and in September. And so the source I found for it is at their website, like you can order them. It says out of stock. It's because they're not in season yet. So I will try to get them in August when they're in season. I'll see how expensive they are. It doesn't give a price now that they're out of stock, so we'll see. I also learned that they ripen and go bad very fast, so they're good. They're only good for a couple of days. So my guess is that's why they're not popular anymore, is because they probably don't ship well over on a large scale. But we'll see. I'll make it a part of my list. Oh, hey, Chowhan, welcome. Good morning. You missed the stream, but you can see the VOD, and I don't know if you were here for it, but I am planning to do a Hindi language karaoke stream at some point in the near future. So everything's edible if you're brave enough. I don't know about that. I mean, arsenic is technically edible in the sense that you can put it in your face, but oh, right. No VOD for that one. Unarchived. I apologize. I'm sorry. I lied. I'm a liar. Sometimes I lie. Lies happen. I apologize. Womp womp. Cookie baking stream. Oh, I do have an idea for a baking stream, which I have to give credit to Sumio for being my inspiration for cooking streams. I was like, cooking streams, it's too hard. Logistically, it's a pain in the ass. And it was. I could see when I watched your cooking stream, it is logistically a pain in the ass. But I have an idea that I think might be super funny. I have so many ideas, you guys. There's gonna be a cooking stream, but it'll be more like a baking stream. Arsenic is great for you when you're eating it, actually. Well, I mean, probably everything is okay for you in small quantities. Like a natural source of arsenic is apple seeds, actually. And I mean, there's not enough in there to kill you, but she won the lying game on Jackbox. Remember, I did. You're right. I'm very good at lying. So I should probably come clean, you guys. I'm actually a 90-year-old gay Jewish black man in a wheelchair. That's my true identity. I've just doxed myself. Appleseed cyanide. Oh, maybe they're cyanide. I thought they were arsenic. But no, you might be right, Pyrolos. It's probably cyanide. I'm often wrong. That's another thing. I lie and I'm often wrong. So I don't shy away from being called out for being wrong. Because I'm often wrong. It's when it's broken down back down out of stored fat that it'll kill you. Oh, so you can eat it once, but if you start burning the midnight oil, then you're screwed. So you sort of have to commit to being fat once you eat it, right? I knew it! You'd had your suspicions for a while, but now it's confirmed. Well, that makes the karaoke stream even more impressive. How do I age my voice that well? Well, it's funny, on the subject of voices, people mention my voice. Well, I mean, one of the options I had when I started streaming was to make my voice higher, to sound even more young than I actually am. But I can't keep it up. I can't. Can't do it. Can't do it for very long. I'll be honest, I don't smoke. I never have. But I do drink, as you know. But not a lot. I wouldn't say a lot. I would say that I'd probably say every other stream I do for yours, I have a drink, like an alcoholic beverage. But Lunuwu. The female Tom Waits. Oh, I'd have to really destroy my voice. And don't you dare look back and keep your eyes on me. Get your on the back. No, I'd have to smoke a lot more. I did once, I was invited to smoke, like, just vaporized air, or, I know that sounds stupid. Whatever they put in hookahs that isn't actually nicotine, it's just like, I don't know. I went to a hookah bar once, and it wasn't nicotine, it was just something, and it was just air, just water, vapor. I did that once. But I've never smoked. Just don't have the desire. I don't have any problem with people that do smoke. I just don't. Aw, poor Fig is traumatized from the drunk stream. Listen, you guys, speaking of that, I have exciting news about that, too, in terms of future streams. I'll have you know that Usu reached out to me. She reached out to me, Fig, and she wants to set up a drunk stream for every last Wednesday of every month moving forward. So this month I can't because I'm already doing the stream. I'm doing the stream with Jeep and Maury. But the following month, starting in June, every last Wednesday of the month is going to be a drunk stream with Usu. And I'm just so happy about it. I'm so happy about it. Oh, the truth comes out. It's Fig's idea. Oh my God. Oh, see, now you really don't have any room to complain. No sympathy. No sympathy. I mean, I feel like it's gonna be Fogs until we finish Fogs. And after that, we'll move on to something else, but... Oh, Jose, you have to go watch the VOD for that. I did a drunk stream with Usu. So Usu is the mysterious entity known as Usu. She's she's in the hot tub with us right now. She's the bat demon, blue-haired bat demon girl over there next to Jeep. She is one with Fig. She and Fig are a part of the same universe, and so, long story short, we did a drunk stream together, me and Usu. And Usu doesn't stream. Usu's not a VTuber. Usu's just sort of. She's a companion. She's a streamer's companion, and quite a companion she makes. So we had a drunk stream. We played Fogs together, and it was awesome. It was legendary. It was legendary, my friends, and we're going to keep doing it. It's going to get great. You have infinite room to complain? Well, in a physical sense, yes, because you're a creature of the void. But beyond that, no. A group of inebriated VTubers, why would anyone miss that? Exactly. Don't forget to question yourself in the stream. Oh, I question myself all the time. I'm a walking, like, existential conundrum. Do you have any idea how much time I've spent? I've actually been distracting myself from the karaoke by puzzling over Soma since the last time we streamed Soma. Oh my gosh. There was a part of me that was like, I told Modbot, I said, Modbot, I have to do a stream that's just maybe like a 30-minute stream where all it is me with like my drawing pad, like doing diagrams and stuff and talking about my thoughts on Soma and like the process, what it discusses, and like the philosophy and the religion involved and like the human nature and it was going to get involved. It was going to get real involved. So I'm not actually going to do that yet, but I probably will rant an awful lot, or not rant, but I will talk an awful lot about it during the next Soma stream. Who's the champagne bottle VTuber? That is Lay Cheap. Oh my gosh, Lay Cheap could be a VTuber. Their very own standalone VTuber. Yes, Usu and Fig, Kinnear Fig, do streams together most Saturdays. Fair point, Fig. You have infinite room, but limited sanity. Oh, hello, Willow Meow. Welcome. Oh, good night, Pyrolos. Thank you for coming to the after party, and I appreciate all your encouragement and all the cheering you did for me. You're awesome. Thank you. You have a good night and have a good weekend. The rest of your weekend, even if it's Monday where you're at already. Pretend. Bye bye. Good night. Come here, Fig. It's what I did with devotion. Did you really? Did you do like Fig? Did you do it like a separate stream where you're like, okay, you guys, I gotta do the whole, like, and you can see like math equations floating over your head as you try to figure everything out. Oh no, there are no doors to break in this hot spring. Sorry, sucker. Tricked ya. I gotcha this time. Next time, friend. I will be there when you get political. Well, actually, I appreciate that sentiment because I try not to get political. I know most VTubers don't try to get, like, they try to keep the politics out of everything, but it's not, and I usually am pretty good about it. No, the Soma thing isn't political. I mean, I guess it could be. I guess you can make anything political if you really try. Yes, in India, it's Monday already. Yes, I hope wherever you are, Chan, that you're healthy and your family's healthy and that everything's going, that you're doing okay and that you're safe. I know things are still rough over there, and I know that things are still hard with coronavirus. So I really hope that you're staying safe, and don't. I know it's very easy for everyone outside of India to say, oh, hang in there, be brave, but it's quite a different thing to be stuck in it and face it every day. So hang in there, okay, and know that me and the Luna crew are with you. I mean, you're a member of the Luna crew too, but the Luna crew that's out on this side of the pond. Oh, bye, Bee. Thank you for coming. Oh, it was the drawings thing next day. I see. Oh, that's a great idea. See, so I should probably not do the Soma breakdown stream until after I finish the game, because I mean, I have lots of ideas about it already, but I know I probably, like, I'm only a case says I'm only a third of the way through it. All right, Sumio, it's already Monday there as well. Early Monday there. Yes, thank you. We got corona one time. Oh, you had a corona case in your family. I'm sorry. I hope that they became healthy again, that they healed. Hello, Louis Francis. You look so pretty. I'm tired, so I'm going to bed, but I'm still watching. Oh, well, Louis. Louis. I hope you don't mind me calling you Louis. You should go to sleep. You know what you can do. Take a nice long look at me. And then go dream about me. Go dream about me, babe. But get some sleep. Sleep is important. Sleep is not a luxury. People think that sleep is a luxury now, but it's not. You really do need it to perform even the most basic things. And it's good for it. It affects everything. Your hormones, weight, mood. People who don't get enough sleep die sooner. It's very important to get sleep. They are very well now. Oh, that's good. I'm happy. That's so good. You have only seen some of what Soma has. I believe it. I mean, you said I'm only a third of the way through, so I'm sure they haven't given away the game yet. I'm sure there's tons of stuff to learn. It's Monday here. Oh, reporting from the future. What's it like in the future, Void? How is the future now? Right, of course. Not lewdly. It's respectfully. I'll do that, thank you. Think of me fondly when we say good night. Oh gosh, I should do a Broadway. Oh my gosh, talk about not hitting the right notes. Oh my gosh. If I did a Broadway stream, oh my gosh. It's a drag. I believe it. Tried to take a nap today, but Usuki kept yelling at me. Something about having to stay awake while doing 80 miles per hour. I mean, I wish, don't you kind of wish sometimes that you could be like a dolphin where you can shut off half of your brain at once and then just have one half of your brain working? I wish I was making that up. I'm not making that up. Dolphins can shut off half their brain so that the other half of it, so one half rests while the other half does the swimming and the breathing so they can surface and go under and surface. And then that side shuts off and the other side turns on. God, I wish I could do that. That sounds like that's a cool superpower. Post-encore. The encore. You should do a Broadway karaoke stream with Jeep. Oh my gosh, that would be great. The squeaky noises? What squeaky noises? Is it my chair? Is my chair making squeaky noises? Shut up, chair. Shut up, water chair. You're the worst. Just get a Tesla. And, oh yeah, just slam down 60K for a Tesla. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. They're not prone to bursting into flame for no reason. Oh, the squeaky noises from being a dolphin. Oh, yes. Why do I have a chair in the pool? So I can sit. Stupid. Why else do people have chairs? Santa man? 30K actually. I mean, for the shitty model. But don't you want the model that talks or whatever? Like don't you want the MacGyver Tesla? With more practice and confidence, you can get the notes you think you can't reach. Oh, I believe that. You know what I actually did before this stream? I've been actually, and periodically through the weeks leading up to it, I've periodically been doing vocal warm-ups. And one of my sisters actually partially makes a living from singing. And so I asked her for tips. I told her, listen, I know I'm not going to be, you know, your caliber of singing before this happens, but what can I do to, like, just make it easier on my voice, at least take care of my voice? And she gave me a bunch of really useful tips. So I've been practicing the vocal warm-ups, and because if I just sort of woke up from sleeping and came over here and toddled over to streaming and streamed with my, it would be a lie. It would be worse. It would be actually it would be unpleasant, not really necessarily for you. I mean, yes, it would be unpleasant for you, but it would be unpleasant for me, for my voice. So, I'm glad for her help. You will get red if you sit there all day. Oh no, it's happening already! Not only will I get red, I'll get wrinkly. I'll be pruny. I'll get all wrinkly. Listen, Jose, I don't know what you do for a living. I don't know what your parents do for a living. But 60K is... God, what could I do for 60K? Many things. Many things. I could probably go to community college at least once. Alien siblings, uh-oh. Well, I told you I have 9 siblings. Well, I'm sorry, I'm one of 9. I have 8 siblings. Oh, Sir Percival! Have a good night. Oh, thank you for coming. I really appreciate you dropping. I really do. I know that sometimes people feel bad that they can't stay for a while, but it always makes me feel really good when people who can't stay still manage to drop in and say hello. So thank you. Have a good night. Warming up is important. Here's to Luna's sister. Yes! Raise a glass to my sister. Her name is Ursa. Ursa Major. Like Ursa Major. She isn't Ursa Major, but her name is Ursa. Just waking up Luna. I mean, I'd watch. You know, you joke, but I have... There are people out there, there are VTubers, not necessarily VTubers, but streamers out there that have streamed 12 to 24 hour streams of them just doing shit. Like sleeping and eating and studying for their algebra exam. And they get all these views. And I'm thinking, God dang. Should I just do a stream where it's just me sleeping? Like I'm just sideways? Just... You know. Ursa Mira. Yes. I should probably get some sleep. Good night, Luna. Thank you for the stream. Well, thank you for coming, and thank you for your encouragement. Have a good night, Roku. I enjoy watching Netflix with you. I have a Roku. Well, I mean, I have a Roku, not in the cabin, obviously, but on the ship. Good night, Turley Tuft. Oh, wait, no, you're still here. No, you're saying good night to... I always do that. I always see everybody in chat saying good night to the person who's actually leaving, and I think that they're leaving too. You want to watch me sleeping? Okay, here we go. I have sleep apnea. I hope that's not a problem. Don't be afraid. Don't be scared for me. I really ought to wear my CPAP more often. I'm actually okay. I don't need a CPAP. I shouldn't joke about that. Some people really do need CPAPs, and it's very important. You could stream yourself sleeping, but don't feel upset if I sleep through it. I would be really funny if I was just batshit crazy enough to go back over a stream where I was sleeping to see who was watching and who didn't watch, and then just troll the shit out of them. Wow, how crazy. How much, first of all, crazy and way too much time. Like, way too much. Who has time for that? I mean, crazy will do a lot, but there's gotta be a time aspect to it, right? I would drown in the hot spring. You're right, Harshal. That's probably true. I should probably lean back up against the rocks back there. I think Sumio back there has the right idea. He's already leaning up against the rocks. He's ready to go to sleep. Yeah, sleep apnea can be serious business. I know people with sleep apnea. No, it's okay to joke about it. I give you permission. Oh, good. Well, I'm glad Fig has given me permission. Now I feel justified. Who was the VTuber who fell asleep for a stream for like hours? I don't actually know the name. Modbot might know. I feel like he told me. Ollie. Oh. Are we sure that Luna's suit Gundam is like her version of a spacesuit? Actually, I can answer that question. I do have an extra layer that I put on. That is technically my space suit with all of the life support systems on it. So this is not really my space suit. My space suit would be an extra layer on top. I'm made of layers, my friend. Coco went all incoherent on sleeping pills and then fell asleep. Ollie, Callie, the girl who did the 14-day stream. Wow. Modbot 2000 is your partner, isn't he? My partner in crime. But yeah, people do some crazy things for views, but it seems to work. No, I mean, cotton would be very bad for the void of space, I imagine. Very breathable, I suppose. Which is good if you're really close to the sun. But if you're really close to the sun, you have other problems to deal with besides, you know, sweaty pits. Luna is an ogre, confirmed. I wish I was an ogre. Then I could live under a bridge and I could charge people gold coins to cross. Or is that a troll? I actually don't know the difference between an ogre and a troll. Zentreya played Mass Effect for 24 hours and at the end was falling asleep every minute or so. I'd only suggest sticking with things you're comfortable doing. You don't have to be a sideshow to be interesting. Well, I appreciate that. Yeah, here's what I've learned about VTubing. I've only been VTubing for about 4 months, and in the beginning, I was really, really obsessed with having really super unique ideas for streams, and it took a while to realize that I didn't have to be original all the time, or even most of the time. That what people were coming for was me, not my personality and whatever unique spin I bring to the table. It wasn't necessarily like, do I have the coolest new idea for a stream? There are a couple things I haven't done yet that I would like to try, of course. But I appreciate that I have, up until now, a really nice, loyal following. People I always see. I tend to see in every stream, or most streams. And there's also sort of another subcategory of people who can't make it to very many streams, but when they do, like, they're sort of like in between, you know? They can't make it to all the streams, or even most of them, but they try to come for at least some. And it's always such a nice surprise to see them come into the stream. Because life is full of priorities, and I'm humble enough to admit that I can't always be one of them. Not even most of the time. But I do value your company, and I value your friendships. So, thank you. Hey, Eamon! Eamon! Trolls live under bridges, ogres live in swamps. Well, then I definitely want to be a troll. Desperate is never a good look. True. In many ways. Not a shtick. Nah. He's okay. Modbot's okay. I mean, he does what I ask him to do. He's paid handsomely for his services. And now soon he's gonna abandon me. He's gonna abandon me for the world of VTubing on his own. I don't know when. He's being a secretive little bastard about it, but he'll do. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to his debut. Modbot is why we show, but Luna is why we stay. I suspected as much. I suspected just as much. I've got to soak up your love while I can, because I feel like after Modbot debuts, it's gonna be a ghost town over here during my streams. Who's debuting? Well, Modbot is trying to. He's trying very hard to. He's running into some bumps, but he's trying to debut. It's them sweet mechanical gams. People be thirsty for them gams. It's okay, Luna. We can just stream to the same empty room. Oh, Fig. Oh, man. Oh, me and Fig are gonna debut next month too. Not debut. We're gonna collab. We've both debuted, and now we're gonna collab. It's gonna be fun. We need a Modbot anime intro. Oh, I don't know if Modbot has that kind of cash, but if you don't, Modbot, you should. Oh, be still my heart. Rumi is looking too big between them. Rumi's having a great time over there. Rumi's having a good old time over there. Computer, load up celery gams, please. Yo, if I may self-promo too, I'm streaming next month. You may, Eamon. I didn't realize you were planning on streaming. You gotta give me the deets. Yeah, see, Case always tries to catch you, Fig. I often catch him catching you. Everyone has a good time on the hot spring until the cryptid drains all the heat and turns the water into solid ice. I mean, what's happening right now is that probably your little corner, like in like sort of maybe a 2 or 3 foot diameter, is ice, but the heat from my hot bod is winning. Not only am I like just dimensionally, I'm physically bigger than you at the moment. I'm just the heat of my my exothermic, what would you call it? Let's go with body. My exothermic body is keeping the pool warm for everybody else. I can't save you from yourself though, Fig. I can't always save you from yourself. Wait, Uni's here. Uni's here. You got into the hot spring. What do you mean how you got into the hot spring? You hopped up in the hot spring. The venue is the same empty room. That would make a great bar name, actually. I watch Fig over dirt bike videos, and that's saying something. That is saying something. Yes, now it's accurate. See, I put Uni. I just put everybody I had. I put everybody I had lined up in the pool. I didn't know if you would show up or not, but I just put you in there, Uni. But I hope you're cozy now that you're actually there. But thank you for coming, Uni. I'm so glad you could make it. Thank you for coming. Team Starstruck. Whee! That's it. Opening the blanket. Oh, God. Oh, God. Here come the mothballs you guys. The level of her Kelvin's far exceeds yours. Is that what she's saying? Is what she's saying? Yes. Yes. Let's see. Jeep says, I stopped watching Fig when he called me fat. Wait, that was what I was thinking when I ate the Fig Newton bar. Sorry, Fig. I'm just a lame nose show friend. I will amend. Hey, you know what? on some level, it's nice. It's nice to have so many people, so many friendly faces that you really desperately want to go see, and you want to see their content. And you know, you can't always make it to everybody, and you can't even. There's lots of content for people that I admire that I can't make all the time. Like I wish I could see more of Heavens to Betsy, and I wish I could see more of Cassie and more of Uni, and really more of Rumi, honestly. But you know, life doesn't always allow that, so don't feel too bad. Rusty Demons of Dirt VTuber watch along when? Oh gosh, I'm gonna have to put that on the list. Put it on the list. You are quite cozy. You're very cozy. Looks like you have kind of like the whole corner over there to yourself if you really want to. If you want to spread out a little bit. Oh, I watched a Betsy stream today. Oh yeah, I love watching the streams that she does with the old movies, old black and white movies. It's hard to keep pace with VTuber friends. Thanks, Luna. Yeah, I mean, the important thing is that when you're there, that you're really present. If you can only be there if you're doing like a drive-by hello, you know, that's okay. Come in, say, hey, I can't stick for very long. I just want to say I think you're doing awesome, and you're awesome, and everything about what you do is awesome, and I admire you. And then but I gotta go, whee, and then you go. And sometimes that's always enough, you know. I think a lot of VTubers and VTuber fans stress themselves out a lot because there's so much content out there, and there's so many people making good content, and but there's more to life than VTubing. I know this, blasphemy, but you know, there's family, and there's hobbies, and there's life, and there's a whole world out there. So I love being a part of it. Let me be a part of it, but don't let me be all of it. You'll like me a lot more if I'm just a part of it. I promise. Then you'll be able to appreciate me, because then it'll be special. And schedules conflict. Hey, I want to catch Luna's stream, but I'm streaming a new game for 4 hours. Yeah, my problem right now, the thing I've been feeling guilty about recently is that I tend to stream a lot later than a lot of the other VTubers that I follow. And so now that I'm on Twitch, I feel bad because I want to raid other VTubers. But I can't raid if I'm streaming afterwards. I always want to raid people. But sometimes not all the time, they're not always on for me to raid. So Betsy's got class. That girl, she got real class. I'd love to do a collab with her. I gotta reach out to her and ask. Yeah, I mean, time is a resource people value differently. It's up to us to how we choose to spend it. Of course. Of course. I think like 2 to 3 primary talents to follow is max. I mean, yeah, I mean, it's how do you have, it's lots of people today. How will you have time? That's what I do, yeah. And dirt bikes. This new segment, Life Lessons with Luna. I mean, I don't know. I pontificate from time to time when it seems appropriate. I try not to do it too much. But we're relaxing. I don't have anything planned for this portion, for the after party, other than just relaxing and chatting with all of you, which I don't do very often. I haven't done like just chatty streams. I feel a little bit weird about just chat streams because I guess I always feel like I have to be doing something entertaining. Like, I don't know what I mean by that, but I guess I feel like I always have to be on, if that makes any sense. Actively participating in something besides chatting. I was in Rumi's final church, then she blocked my chat, then I joined you. Oh, what did you do, Karshal? Did you say something? You gotta be polite in chat. And sometimes there's misunderstandings, too. You host other Twitch streamers when you're offline, and that's a way to support your friends, too. That's true. I have a lineup of all of the Twitch streamers that will kind of just sort of randomly cycle. Now we need a Luna Ross painting stream. Hey, if you go back in my videos, one of the videos I did for promo before I debuted was a Luna Ross video. So go back in my videos, you'll find the Luna Ross video. Suzuki's here. Hi, Suzuki. Welcome. It's good to see you. One away from 900. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you guys. We're so close to 900. This is technically just a chatting stream. Well, this is one of few that I've ever done. I've put up, as you guys saw, I put up a marshmallow again. Marshmallow's been acting weird. I put up a marshmallow and then it lost a bunch of your questions, so I put it up again. So if you put a question into the marshmallow on my Twitter, and I would just, I don't know who asked what, obviously. So if you go over there and you asked a question, I go over and do it again because I think it lost a bunch, which is annoying. Congratulations yet again. Thank you. Thank you so much. You could do a gluing macaroni to a paper plate thing. Listen, you joke, but that is a thing that's going to happen, Case. It is. That is actually one of the earliest ideas I ever had for a stream. It's just, it hasn't happened yet, but it's going to happen. So, yes, definitely. Hop off, dudes. Good seeing y'all. Have a good night, Eamon. Thank you for dropping by. So what happens at 1K? At 1K, I'm doing the fan cookie competition, cookie baking competition that I judge, and then there'll be a winner, and then there'll also be an art raffle, and the winner of the cookie competition will get either art or their choice of art or a game from Steam. And then I'll do a separate art raffle that will include other people who would like to participate. Blazing Kitsune. Wow, a Blazing Kitsune. Welcome, Blazing Kitsune. Face reveal. Oh, no. No. Not yet. You cannot see my true form. I feel like I've already revealed too much when as of now. I drew myself as a dog tour, and that's my next evolutionary level. It's not my true form, but it is a form. I tend to support smaller VTubers, even if it feels like I'm doing it out of pity. But if I can make their day by showing up and it costs nothing on my end, why not make them smile? That's a good way to think about it. Never reveal your face, your true face. I mean, I did that one joke post where I posted a picture of myself as a lizard person, which I'm definitely not a lizard person. Definitely not a lizard person. Hey, patron. Welcome. I feel like I want to do all future streams for our Death Road to Canada as the dog tour PNG. Are you sure you are not the lusty Argonian maid? Is an Argonian... I'm ignorant. Is an Argonian maid a maid from Oregon? Exactly, Modbot. Wink, wink. A lot of VTubers do show their face for some reason. Some of them do. I feel like some of them that already had a following before they became VTubers are more comfortable just dropping the VTuber part after a while, but I'm sure you would enjoy, if you had a choice, you would like this face best. Hey, DJ, welcome. Almost 900. Yeah! You're a salamander? I knew it. I knew it. It's the title of a book series in Skyrim. Wait. Like a book series of Skyrim? Or in the game Skyrim, there's a separate plot line about a book series? That feels like a lot of work. Yes, that's exactly what that is. VTubers showing their faces, they should hand in their gun and VTuber badge. Was I supposed to get a gun? Was I supposed to get one of those? Oh, man. I'm always the last to know about anything important like that. Check Twitter once. So if you guys have any questions about that you want, like burning questions that have popped up since the last marshmallow stream, go over. There's a link you can follow on my page right now. You can click on it and ask me any question you like. I tend to be pretty laid back about things. I'm very difficult to offend, so obviously don't purposely ask weird, gross questions. But personal's okay. I may or may not be able to answer it, but if I don't answer it, don't take that as me taking offense. It's just some questions can be answered and some can't. But whatever you want to know, ask away, and I'll schedule once I get a good pile of questions. I'll schedule a Q&A stream. Enjoy your breakfast, Suzuki. What is the precise diameter of my space buns? The precise diameter? Well, okay, so here's the problem with that. So there's the buns, there's the black hair portion, but then I've got the swirly red strand bits. Do you want the diameter with the swirly red bits? What's your real hair color? The red from the back. Well, go to ask the marshmallow. Go ask the marshmallow. Go ask the marshmallow. Go to Twitter. To the tweety twatter. The twat. Go twat. You big twats. Or if you don't use Twitter, because I know some people don't use Twitter. If you don't use Twitter, you can also just hold on to your questions until the chat stream and enter them in the actual chat, and I'll take questions from chat live during the stream as well. So there is that option. I think it's Case. Case does it. You don't have Twitter, do you, Case? I'm going to flee from being awake and take Usu with me. No! You can go, but you leave Usu right here. You can't tell her what to do. You can't tell her what to do. She's her own bat. She's her own goddamn bat, and you can't tell her what to do. This is why fabricators never deal with artists. Are you kidding me? I don't have Instagram, unfortunately, Harshal. I don't have an Instagram. It seemed like overkill. There's so many platforms, and Instagram, from what I've seen, isn't really the best way for me to connect with my fans. So Twitter has been the best way, unfortunately, for me to connect with people. Ah, we've reached 900. Oh my gosh, you guys, I've said this before, but when I reach 9,000 subs, we're going to do a Dragon Ball Z themed celebration stream. It's going to happen. All right. Good night, Blazing Kitsune. I'm going to reach over 9,000, you guys, and it's going to be a great stream. Please, Naruto. Do my Naruto run. Okay, you guys, I think I'm going to actually call it a night for tonight. I'm sufficiently pruny. I am prudy. I am rosy-cheeked. I am high on your love. So who needs drugs, right? Not when you got love. You don't need it. Maybe you still need it sometimes. But I just want to thank everybody a million times over for coming to the stream, for coming to the karaoke, for being so supportive, for helping me get to this point. I'm really excited about what's coming around the corner. I'm excited for the collabs. I'm excited for the streams. It's going to be a lot of fun. And I didn't think I'd get this far, but now that I have, sky's the limit, right? So I'm looking forward to that 1,000 marker, but I also look forward to everything in between, because that's where the real good, the good little gems come from. All the clippable moments. Thank you guys. Thank you, Sumio. Thank you, Jose. Thank you, Sean. Thank you for everybody. Thank you for everybody who also, a special thank you to the lurkers. I know you don't always want to make yourselves known, and that's okay. And I want to thank you. I don't want you to feel left out. I appreciate the lurkers too, because you're here showing your love in a very different way, but in a good way. So thank you for that. So in terms of streams, my next week's schedule is going to go up later tonight after the stream is over. And look for me. Tomorrow is definitely a day off, but look for me in the evening again, around the same time as I usually stream on Tuesday, but I'll be on Jeep. I won't be streaming myself, but I will be on Jeep's channel on Twitch. So go check him out. If you have it, you don't know who he is, go find him. Modbot, can you put a link to Jeep's Twitch channel, please, in the comments for everybody to follow? I'll be there, and I'll be doing more singing. You'll get to see me sing once again, and this time it'll be a cappella. So don't miss that. And I think what I'll do, let's see. Oh, I forgot to change my after party, like the closing, Lunaverse closing, so that it doesn't say, you know, come to the after party. So maybe I'll just end with, let me see. Oh, I don't have the king cover loaded up in this screen. Bummer. Wait, maybe I do. King cover, king cover. King cover, king cover. Do I not have it? Did I get rid of it? Did I move it? That's a silly thing to do. Luna, why'd you do that? Oh, well. Oh, you changed it? Magics. You're notice the magics. All right. Well, everybody have a good night, and I hope that you have a good weekend, and I will see you on Jeep's channel on Tuesday. Have a good night, everybody, and thank you so much. I blow kisses to you. Mwah. 3 kisses for good luck. And a wave, of course.